Most of the plants in this tank are doing very well. The large leaf plant in the lower left is supposedly some sort of Amazon sword. It's quite small for an Amazon sword. I might have that mislabeled. And Rotala rotundifolia grows tall and does very well in most any aquascape. Dwarf Sagittaria, if one were to add CO2, this grass-like plant can produce almost a carpet, but in a low-tech tank such as this, it does propagate slowly and does alright. Brazilian pennywort and dwarf pennywort do okay with their lily pad shaped leaves. The one plant that did not do well in this tank, I believe the pet store called it Hygrophila corymbosa dwarf. It's a stemmed plant, and the lower leaves and even the lower part of the stalk seem to desiccate, and many of the leaves turn brown. Just doesn't take off. I decided to remove that plant from the tank. There are a few small specimens left that, as they fail, I'll remove them as well. I put all the sickly plants in the 120-gallon tank and stick them in the substrate. Perhaps they'll survive. Since that plant didn't do well, I decided to put some clippings of water wisteria in here, which is a fast-growing plant that always seems to do well. So as it grows tall and fills in, I believe that the foliage in this tank will look much nicer. Here in the foreground of the 120-gallon tank, you can see at least one of the specimens that I removed. It has a desiccated leaf upper mid stalk pointing towards the camera. Perhaps this species will do better in this tank. The tank has been set up much longer and may have sufficient nutrient for this species.